Welcome to Path of the Dhamma, where we explore Buddhist wisdom for everyday life, one verse at a time. In this series, we reflect on the timeless words of the Buddha from the Dhammapada and discover how these teachings can guide our thoughts, our speech, and our actions in daily life. Have you ever noticed how one single thought can change your entire day? A thought of anger, and the day feels heavy. A thought of kindness, and suddenly everything feels lighter. The Buddha noticed this more than 2,500 years ago. And that is why the very first verse of the Dhammapada begins, not with rules, not with rituals, but with the mind. Let us reflect on this powerful opening verse.
Mano pubbang gama dhamma, mano siddha manomaya, manasache paduttena, vasativa karotiva, ato nang dukkha mangveti, chakkang vahato padang.
All mental phenomena are preceded by the mind. Mind is their chief, they are mind-made. If one speaks or acts with an impure mind, suffering follows, just as the wheel follows the foot of the ox. The Buddha is telling us something very precise here. He is not saying that thoughts magically control the world. He is saying that intention, what we repeatedly think, shapes how we speak, how we act, and therefore what we experience. In Buddhism, this is called cetana, intention. And the Buddha said clearly, intention, I say, is karma. So this verse is actually teaching us how karma begins. Not when we act, not when we speak, but before that, in the mind. An angry action does not come suddenly. It comes from an angry thought that was allowed to stay. A kind action also does not appear suddenly. It begins with a gentle intention. This is why the verse says, mind goes first. Imagine this situation. Someone criticizes you unfairly. At that moment, two paths open. Path 1. A thought arises, how dare they? You repeat it. Anger grows. Words become sharp. The day becomes tense. Now notice something important. The suffering did not start with the other person. It started when the thought was accepted and fed. Path 2. A different thought arises, this is unpleasant, but I don't need to react. The mind softens. Speech is restrained. Peace remains. Same situation. Different mind. Different result. That is what the Buddha means when he says, suffering follows like the wheel follows the ox. The wheel does not punish the ox. It follows naturally. The ox and the wheel. Why did the Buddha choose this image? Because in ancient India, everyone knew. Where the ox goes, the wheel must follow. In the same way, when actions are driven by a corrupted mind, greed, hatred, delusion, dukkha follows naturally. Not because someone judges us, not because of fate, but because causes bring results. This verse is not asking us to suppress thoughts. It is inviting us to notice them. Before you speak, notice the mind. Before you act, check the intention. Is this thought leading toward peace or toward suffering? This is the beginning of the path. In the next verse, the Buddha shows us the other side. What happens when the mind is pure? If this reflection resonated with you, you are warmly invited to subscribe and walk this path together, one verse at a time. You may also share your thoughts or personal experience in the comments below. Reflection deepens when it is shared mindfully. Until then, may you walk gently on the path of the Dhamma.